Your good name, please?
Matteo,
Matteo. You are from
Iran.
which place?
I was born in Denmark actually.
Oh,
But my
oh.
parents are from Iran.
Okay, okay. So you know Persian. You lived in Iran also?
Yes, 3 years.
3 years only.
Yeah.
I'm born. And how many years you lived in Denmark or in European countries?
I lived in European countries for like 25 years.
Okay.
And for like the last 10, 12, 13 years, I'm just traveling.
Oh,
I live in Asia now.
Asiana means
Yeah, I live in Asia now.
Asia. Okay, okay, Asia. Okay, and what was you told something about your spiritual journey? What is that?
We were talking about Lucknow.
Yes,
You're from Lucknow, and
Yes.
I mentioned Papa Ji.
yes.
And you asked me, how do I know Papa Ji? Because I was a sadhak. I was doing a lot of spiritual practice
Oh,
for many years.
but how you were introduced to Papa Ji? Do you know his real name, full name?
Tell me, maybe I know it.
HWL Poonja.
Yeah.
Poonja Ji.
Poonja Ji.
Punja. Punja Ji. Ji is for respect.
Extra.
Punja. Take care. Okay. So.
I know him because of Raman Maharshi.
Oh yes. I just guessed. So you must be knowing Mu Ji also.
Yeah.
And he's perhaps in Portugal right now.
I think so. Yeah.
Because one of my friend called me and I was here only. He called me on WhatsApp and said, I am going to Portugal, kindly reserve, kindly tell how to get tickets and all that. And okay, I'll come later. Anyway, so how you were, by birth you are a Muslim, Shiite Muslim?
No, my parents were secular.
Okay.
Officially Muslim, but very secular.
Okay, so in your childhood, were you, had you to go to mosque for namaz,
No.
for prayers? No, no. You were baptized? No, not even that. Your father and mother were Christian, Muslims?
Officially, but
Officially.
not practicing.
Okay, they too were not practicing. So how did you come, before Poonja Ji or Raman Maharshi, whom you know, other sects?
I think it was because of my past lives, because my family was very materialistic.
Okay,
Had no spiritual influence.
okay,
But since I was 7 years, I would do self-inquiry. And I didn't know back then what is self-inquiry.
yes.
I would ask just myself. I thought it was like a play.
Oh,
I would say, what was here before Matteo was born? One question. And the other, what would be here if there was no universe?
okay,
And when I would ask this, I would expand very wide. And then I went and asked my mom. I told my mom, she said, don't do this, you will go insane. So I stopped. Then later I become very successful in materialistic world, but I still not happy. So that's how I start being spiritual seeker. I think I need to find something else because the material didn't work. Yeah.
So then, did you met any guru or master or any book? Who gave you the direction where to go?
I had so many masters, so many teachers. Too many.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Since I too had, that's why I'm curious.
Yes. I had many.
First, who was the first? You were 7. Then, from where you got the direction? From books or from any?
Both. But
books.
I met a teacher in the Kashmiri Shaivism tradition.
Oh, Kashmir Shaivism
He
tradition.
was a
Yes.
Shaktipat teacher
Shakti Path.
Yeah.
Where did you meet him?
in Denmark.
In Denmark
Yeah.
only. Okay. So he did Shakti Path
Yes.
upon you by touching your forehead or something, some
Just
rituals
touching my leg
And?
through intention.
and
Intention.
intention.
Yeah.
Okay.
We meditate together, mind to mind.
At what age?
23.
Okay. And then from 7 to 23, you were in just searching.
Materialistic.
Realistic, first realistic? Okay.
Materialistic.
Materialistic. Okay. Girlfriends and breakups and all that, huh? Jobs and.
Become engineer.
Oh.
All that, yeah.
Okay, nice. Then after Shakti Path, how the journey progressed?
Everything got destroyed. I left my family, I left my girlfriend, I left my studies, I left my business. I just sit on my couch for 3 years meditating.
Where?
2 to 7 hours every day.
Where?
In Denmark still.
In Denmark.
Yeah.
In some ashram or in your
No,
home?
just in my home.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who was teaching you how to do the
My
practice?
teacher.
My teacher. Oh, that's
Shakti
the Shakti. May I know his name?
Yeah, I don't share his name because he's
Okay.
a very private person.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not a master, publicized master. No. Huh?
Yeah, he is a little bit, but I'd rather not share. Yeah.
Okay, better. That's your choice. And then afterwards, you did meditation for 3 years. Then
Then I moved to the mountains. I lived in the mountains mostly by myself for 3.5 years in Spain.
Spain. Okay,
Yeah.
Alps,
No, Alpujarra.
Albuquerque. Okay. Yeah.
And I meditate a lot. I go into caves in
Hmm.
total darkness for many months.
Hmm.
I was doing very deep sadhana.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then at some point, after 5-6 years ago, my teacher, guru, told me it's enough now. You have to go back to the world. You cannot stay always on the mountain.
Hmm.
So I come back into the world and I try to mix material and spiritual.
Hmm.
Yeah.
How much is your age right now?
36.
36. Oh. So are you successful again in your materialistic world?
Yes. Thank God. I'm a psychologist also.
Okay.
I'm an author. I teach meditation to people. I help them with
Okay.
suffering. So
Do you have any website or any channel?
Yeah, I wrote 3 books.
Okay.
My website is arianmateo.com.
Can you spell it?
Arian.
Huh?
Arian
Aryan.
Mateo. Mateo.
Mateo. Okay. All are is small and no space, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you search this name, also my books are there. Everything is there.
Okay. And you have any YouTube channel or something like that?
No.
Okay,
YouTube
no
yet.
problem. So you teach it right now.
Yes.
And you spend your most of time, as you told, in Asia now, right now, huh?
Yeah. I live in Bali, in Dubai, and travel a lot.
Okay. How did you attracted to this Buddhist sect?
Oh, I had also many Buddhist teachers and many past lives in Buddhism.
Vipassana.
I didn't do a Vipassana retreat, but I do Dzogchen.
Hmm?
Dzogchen practice.
Dzogchen, it is
Tibetan Buddhist.
Tibetan Vajrayans.
Vajrayana.
Okay. And when did you do that Poonja Ji's and Mu Ji's sadhana? Did you do?
I
No.
didn't do so much.
Okay, you just came to know about all that self-inquiry due to Raman Maharshi.
Yes.
Who told you about that you were doing the self-inquiry is of Raman Maharshi?
I realized when I was 23.
Okay.
I was like, oh, what I was doing when I was a child was self-inquiry.
Oh, so have you known yourself?
What do you mean knowing myself?
If you were inquiring,
Yes.
who am I?
Naturally. It's the most obvious thing in the world.
So you have known yourself that who you are?
Of course.
Okay, it's nice. Congratulations. It's nice meeting you because it is a very rare thing to meet a person who's at least self-realized.
Yes.
And you are one of them. I must congratulate to you. I was born and brought up in Varanasi. You must be knowing that name, that place also. After retirement, I'm residing in Lucknow because due to my government and all that. And Poonja Ji's house is just opposite to my office. Every evening when I was going out, I could see Papa Ji and all that. So. But I couldn't meet him, as I told. When I planned after my, just in September 1995, he expired. There are so many books and so many, his disciples are still there and meditation is there, but I didn't do that, all that. Anyway.
But to know yourself is something not very special. It's very ordinary, actually.
Okay.
It's liberating, but it's the most normal, obvious thing. Once you see it, you're like, oh my God, how foolish I have been. I missed this.
I was.
Yeah.
I was.
Yes.
Okay. It is so simple.
Yes.
To
too
get your.
simple.
Whether you followed UG Krishnamurti or
I
J
love
Krishnamurti?
UG. I love UG.
Huh.
I watched a lot of his videos. And
Huh.
one of my teachers, David Spiro, he used to sit with UG Krishnamurti.
Yes. People say he's absurd, but somehow she hits me.
Yeah.
It looks like that UG is correct.
He's very radical.
Yes,
I love
yes,
that.
yes. Not even J. J was not so.
No.
J is from Varanasi. J Krishnamurti is from Varanasi. UG is from, I think, from South.
Yes.
But okay. So, any message you want to convey to all the world?
Yeah, I mean, self-realization is possible for everybody because you are already that. It's not something that's added to you. You are that even right now, but there are just some
Ignorance.
layers, some ignorance covering.
Okay.
But the only thing needed is absolute radicalness and willingness to see the truth.
How do you feel after realization? No hatred, no annoyance, no.
No, still I can feel some annoyance, but it is absolutely clear it has nothing to do with me in any way.
Okay, my guide is telling that he will not give me lunch today. He promised, but he's denying.
Yes.
So should I get annoyed or not? He
No,
say.
it is foolish because it will not help anything. You can have a conversation with him, but you get annoyed, only you suffer. It doesn't help.
Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Mr. Matthew.
Yeah.
So I should proceed.
Yes.
Actually, I was waiting that some light should come and I should take a selfie, but nature was trying to deliver some another light from someone else who is a very lightful head. Really? Isn't it?
Shiny head.
Shiny head. So nature has given me. It was a penance. It was not easy journey.
Yes.
I'm 64 now. It was not easy journey,
It's
but
very good.
nature has blessed me with something. I was leaving. Oh, self-realization. Leave it for next birth.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
but you are promoting me, encouraging me to do it in this birth only.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.